In the spirit of making different types of videos, today I'm taking inspiration from those how-to videos. Now I don't profess to know anything about hair or anything. This is a kind of look that I nailed at school when it came to those World Book Days, and I think everybody else nailed it too. This is basically a challenge of how frizzy you can make your hair in order to resemble Hermione. So let's see how it goes. First things first, I need to just go and get my hair wet, so I'll do that now. Okay, well I think phase 1 has been successful. Now I'm just kind of brushing it, you know. Now I've brushed it and got a bit of a parting going on, I'm just going to towel dry it. Right, okay, now this next bit I'm going to do, this is very technical stuff. So if you're not trained in the art of hair flipping, I'll just lay off it for the time being. Right, okay, now I need to divide my hair up into sections. I've decided on going for 6 sections. The reason being is because I have 6 hair ties, so that's where that came from. I remember at school virtually everybody came dressed as Hermione on book days. I'm not sure why, because it basically entailed just wearing your school uniform. It's actually very important to use these chunky hair ties because it means that when it's all finished you get that classic chink at the end of your hair that everybody's after. Now my hair is all plaited. Now comes a stage where you need to just wait for it to dry. I feel like I need to make a disclaimer just in case it isn't obvious enough already. I don't actually have any clue what I'm doing. I have no certification in anything to do with hair. I have no affiliation with Hermione. Now I can't stress enough how vital it is to drink enough Pepsi during the drying phase. This is because caffeine actually permeates the roots and gives your hair that extra bounce and frizz that you're really after. Okay, now I must confess, yesterday I tried to make this video. It didn't work so well because it got to this stage and I got very impatient and took out the hairbands before it was completely dry, which meant that it just flopped and went just completely straight, and it was just a complete failure of a video. So today I'm just going to try and be really patient and wait till it's properly dried. On, off, doesn't do anything. So I guess I'm just going to have to wait for even longer now. It's dried at last. I think it's dried. I've been using the hairdryer. I used another one that we've got. It's been a couple of hours now and I think it's finally dry and it's ready for me to take the hairbands out. So I'm going to go for it and I'm going to pray. I'm really hoping that it doesn't flop like it did yesterday because I'm not filming this for the 3rd time. Let's try it. I think it's worked. Just as I was finishing off the video, the battery died on my other camera, so I'm going to have to finish it off with this camera, which isn't so great, but never mind. It's got to the point where you just really can't really brush in your hair anymore, so you have to do it. Ready? That's brilliant. So now you're all set to go out and enjoy your day at school dressed as Hermione. Yeah, that's just brilliant. I can't believe how puffy that's come. Oh. It feels so spongy. I think the Pepsi definitely did the trick.